So here's a little something for everybody. I've been playing this a little bit recently, and I just wanted to, I mean, here's the thing. Obviously, I didn't get very far. You can see I only made it to stage 4 there. But this was actually just about the best I did ever so far. At least in this game. I'm a whole lot better at Perfect Cherry Blossom, but, yeah. So, just watch this. This is less to show off and more to be like, hey guys, I've been learning to play this too. And I would appreciate any commentary from anybody, you know, in case you saw something absolutely extraordinarily dumb that I've done. So let's start this. First off, I'll say in this first stage, yes, they start coming from the left side, which is different than the first stage of Perfect Cherry Blossom. So I got confused for a half second there because it's been a while since I'd played this one. For whatever reason, the Embodiment of Scarlet Devil decides to stop loading for me after a certain amount of time. So it'll like get to the loading screen and then it will like freeze there. So anyways, I'm doing my best to try to pick up as many upgrades for power as possible here, and I didn't get quite as many as I wanted, but that's okay. Now this first mini-boss is not the greatest I've done so far. I actually did this better this morning. But I still did it faster than usual. Usual being, I think, playing as Reimu B. As you can see, I am playing as Reimu B, and I don't typically do as well. I mean, I don't know, I'm just not experienced. I didn't really particularly care for it too much because I really like the homing attack of Reimu A. And apparently this is actually stronger because you can get through bosses faster. It's not as good on the regular stage as, say, Reimu A, but now when these fairies start coming down from the top and moving towards the center, it's actually, I've discovered, better not to kill them right as soon as they come onto the screen, because it's not like they're firing any shots at you. It's best, and of course I missed that power there. It would have been a great boost for this, but better to let them come to the center and collect all the power-ups basically all at once. Now, I try to graze shots as best as I can, and I think I did an okay job in this, but the one I played this morning is actually, I did a whole lot better at it overall. Although I should say that this morning, my first stage was better than on this particular run. Which is kind of unfortunate, of course, because the rest of the run was just terrible. But this is okay. I mean, I did really well in comparison to usual on this. And I did this when I was really tired this morning, like in the very early morning, before I went to bed this morning. I'll stop saying morning now. But anyways, first stage, it wasn't so bad. Second stage here, it's a huge rain of just constantly, they're coming from all directions and they're firing shots at you, and you know, and then there's a long line of fairies. You just have to collect as much as possible here. The goal, of course, is to power up your weapon completely before the mini-boss, but that doesn't happen. Don't have a whole lot to say when it's just, you know, all these little guys here. Here's the boss, but I go over to grab that point icon just because I could. Unfortunately, she didn't move too far away, so I was able to keep up the attack. This is generally easier, though, right here. I think it is. Yep. I miscalculated where that was going to go, and I wound... And as a knee-jerk reaction, every time when I die, I wind up firing off a bomb. I've got to stop doing that. On the other hand, it's okay to fire off bombs here because, well, this is annoying. I mean, these don't fire any shots, they're going in random directions, but it's just, you know, you just don't want to deal with them. Fortunately, in about 2 seconds here, full power mode, it pulls all the shots towards you and gives you points for each one of them. And full power mode also allows you to go to the top of the screen and collect all of the icons that are on the entire screen. Skip through the dialogue there, and now we're facing... yeah, my mind went blank. It shows just how bad I am at all of this. whatever her name is. Cyrano. I don't know why it just like left me. I'm gonna get made fun of for that probably. Oh well. Now, on easy, this is a heck of a lot easier because there's a blind spot that you can stand in and she can't hit you. But here she's got those shots that just kinda go straight out from underneath of her, and well, yeah. Anyways, I realized that earlier when I hit full power mode, I should have been closer to the bottom of the screen so I can collect as many shots as possible, but I'm going to say that I was more impressed with my grazing ability on this playthrough than the one I did basically just previous to this morning. If only because of some antics in the next stage, basically. Diamond Blizzard is actually one of her easier ones to get through. It doesn't move very quickly, and honestly, there's huge gaps of space that you can just stay in just about. Not a particularly great grazing opportunity unless you're actively searching out shots.